Hello everybody, welcome back to Rune Dice. Last time we were playing as the warrior, if I recall. Let's run it back round to Romeo Death Brew. So we've got Blind Strike, target a random enemy, and dodges. We are still a level 1 rogue, so we can probably do something about that. Let's go to Desolate Sands and try this squirrely looking boss, shall we? Right, where do we want to go? I wouldn't mind a chest early. Yeah, we can aim for that. Start with a regular battle, because a bit early for a tough battle, I would say. Get the money. And then I wanted to get to that one to go 2, 3, 4, but can't quite squeeze it through there, I think. That'll be alright though. Get shot once. That's fine. Oh, I really wanted the cash. Well, we're still gonna... Oh no, we're not gonna get that. We'll get that one instead. And then the enemy will perish. I will take a healing die. Does it tell me how to... Defeat all enemies with the first throw. Win a run, skipping all rewards. I didn't realize those were objectives, which is interesting. How we're going to get those down the line, I'm uncertain. Probably some runes here would do a lot for us on that front. I know there's the rune that lets us increase the value of all the dice on the table, so if we had a couple of those, then we could scale that up reasonably quickly, I imagine. I don't want to hit this too, although if I do, on a good solid throw, it probably ends before he gets to hit me again, so... Oh, I want the upgrade. How am I going to make a 4? I'd have to hit this, go 2, 3, 4. But it's very close. I wish I could drag this left and right to get other shots. Beautiful. And we get some cash to boot. Great, great stuff. Give me bigger dodge. A shockwave rune pushes away all nearby dice without starting your turn. I mean, this is going to overheal us, so you know what? I'll take that. And we'll go to this chest. Not a mimic. I will take a bomb die. Oh, so close. Alright, so you are healing them. They are ranged attacking on alternate turns. Ah, trash throw. Alright, that's 20 damage. And if we can get to that one, we can do a lot over there, but I don't know that I can. Could I bump this 2 into that 2? Oh, it's so close. Alright, well, hit the restart. Refresh that field. And they're out of there. Amplify rune. Increase all die values. Yeah, that's going to be the kind of thing that will get us to defeat all enemies with the first throw. Right, I thought we would have gained more gold than this, but evidently not. Let's go this way. So we'd have to do 25, 35 damage in a throw. Could we do that? I really have no idea. Now, there's no ones for us to hit a 1 into another 1 to start this off. Which is kind of a bummer. Yeah, it's just not enough. It was closer than I thought it might have ended up, but it wasn't enough. Still, we get out of there pretty cleanly. Let's take another shockwave rune. See if we can at least do something interesting with it. Caution, this die will strengthen the marked enemy. Goody. Ah, well, we got something, but I really wanted the explosion here. How do you two not touch? Honestly. Honestly. Alright, we are a little more injured than I'd like to be at this point. I'll be real. That was shocking. That was even worse. Alright, get some healing on there. Get some cash going there. Alright. We could do with a couple decent heals now. Wandering Jester or Magic Altar. Well, we'd have to get through a mini-boss. Why not try it, right? Oh, this would be why. This would be why not to try it. Wow, I really thought I was going to get that too to do something for me. Clearly not. That is upsetting. Oh. Alright, well, we did get an explosion. But they move real fast, which is upsetting. Oh, you could have touched that and then this, and we'd have had so many more pips of damage. We'll never get into that upgrade die, I think. What am I getting to? Oh, great stuff. Give me a bigger boom. No, give me more dodge. Okay, 30 damage is not the most damage in the world. I need this dodge quite badly. Alright, we get through it. We're going to need some heals. Reduces all incoming damage to the hero by 1. Backstab die also stuns the target for 1 turn. That's blind strike, not backstab. Give me that. And bomb rune. Adds a bomb die of value 5 to your Q. Blind strike. I think I need the 12 heal, to be honest. And then Jester. This is where having runes would be really nice. Alright. Because, like, you imagine shuffling all of this stuff around at your beck and call. 1 to 2 to 3 to 4. Even bigger dodge die. And another big dodge die. Good start. Lots of dodge. That's a trash bounce. And that is more poison than I'd like to deal with. Very nice. Absolutely immense. And we're still going to take this 4 poison damage at the end of our turn, which is a bummer. No, we're alright. Purge rune. Remove X random enemy dice from the field. Okay, that could be very big. Like that dodge or that dodge, but they are far off. Nice! Beautiful! Just like the over... what's the word I'm looking for? The guy who does all the words for Halo when, like, you get double kill, triple kill. Nice! Beautiful! Alright, we get through that. Not bad. Give me a dodge on 1. I'll probably just avoid that corner in general, I hope. Lovely. Now where to? I don't want to hit that 2. I don't want to hit this 2. Yeah, I didn't have high hopes for that. Well, 22 damage. At least kills the guy in the front. And then we have a turn before this guy at the back's going to hit us. Well, we can get some dodge before then. And that way we don't get hit for 5 here, I hope. Well, he's down. Increase all dice values on the field by 1. Right, where are we going? We're not going to this mini-boss fight. We're going to go to chest and shop. As long as we can get through this encounter. I really want the bomb because of how many enemies are out here. And then if I can get another 5 to then leap over to the 6 for the very big explosion, I'd be super happy about it, but no idea if we'll manage. Looking unlikely right now. There's no more dodge on the field, which is... Oh, no, there is this dodge here. That's upsetting. I wonder if I can knock that into that. No! I mean, I made this shot easier. Can I get to this cache? I can. Well, we're going to have loads to spend at this coming shop. Like, tons. Not a mimic. When healing die heals you, create a healing die on the field equal to the amount healed. When an enemy with poison stacks dies, all the enemies take damage equal to that. We don't have any poison. Give me this. And then get me to a shop. Merge dice jump higher when seeking targets. Yes. Healing die also removes 1 negative effect from the hero. Sure. 47 gold. Major life rune. Duplicates the effect if only 1 merge occurred. Blind strike also grants 1 dodge stack. I still don't think we have any blind strike, do we? We have... Oh no, this is blind strike, not backstab. I think I had like this 4 bomb. 34 gold. One more roll. All shop items cost 20% less. Restore 10 HP after winning combat. There's only 1 combat left. Well, we got what we got. Can we get through a boss? Removes X random enemy dice from the field. How many is X? Just 1. Okay, well. Not the best. I should do this before I forget to do it and die. I want to go 2, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Oh dear. That is a lot more enemy buffing dice than I would like at this moment. Can we get through this guy at the front? Oh, please, can we get through the guy at the front? I don't love many of these options. Clears the entire dice queue when activated. Gross. Thank God. There's no 2s over here at all. We're about to refresh the queue. Can Can I get these 2 4s to touch? I can! But you're going to clear the dice queue, and I'm so upset about it. That's brutal. That is so bad. Oh, stop doing that! Alright, so this guy at the back is hitting for 7 a pop, which is horrendous. I really wanted this dodge, which we got, thank goodness. I hate that a high value dodge die is worth as much as a low value dodge die. That seems unfair. Um, 9 HP left is not a lot. Field refresh. I cannot reach those dodges at all. Can I get those 2 1s to knock into each other, hit the 2, hit the 3 for a dodge? Nope. No, I cannot. Gain 1 coin each time the field refreshes. Visit 5 jesters. Road class level 2. Alright, maybe we'll run it back right now. We're going to get some kind of unlock after 20 rune uses, which will be interesting. So, we have a level 2 rogue now. We start off with some poison. Alright, let's go... Oh, we've seen you, but we have not defeated you. Interesting. Let's run it back to try you again, and we'll put it on 2x, because then we can do 2 runs in a video, and it won't feel too cramped, I hope. Let's try the tough battle with our new poison stuff. So far, so good. Alright, so this 3 and this 4. Beautiful. Give me a dodge. Avoid some attack or another. I wanted to get those 2, but unsuccessful. We just really want to get through this guy up the front. He is not my friend. Wait, ever get these 2 5s to touch? Is there a smarter play? We need 9 damage. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Yeah, that's fine. Gives hero 10 shield. You know what? Give me some max HP right now. I'm disillusioned with dodge. Because you have a big dodge die, but it's not any better than a single dodge die. Right, this top left corner lets us make another 4, which could then get to that 5. Denied. 10 damage. Let's say goodbye to them. Let's do more poison. And +1 dice value or -1 die value. I don't know if we can go to 0 on the dice, so doing the 1 seems the safest. Yeah, so it just stays the 1, but we don't lose anything for it, as far as I can tell. Do we try for a Jester? I'd feel better if we had a fancy rune to go along with it. So maybe we try for the late game Jester instead. And see if we can get some runes that will move stuff to take advantage of that when we get there. Good. Give me more max HP again. I want runes that bump stuff around the field for this later encounter. Oh god, the scorpions. Okay. Could have been a lot worse. I will... Heal me. We'll stick with the poison rather than the explosives. Let's see what we can get running. It's a good distribution of 1s, 2s, and 3s over here. I'm hopeful that on another 2 turns we can get another 5 created. Ah, so close. That would have been so nice. That's right. We got him. Increased numbers. Shields. No. Take some healing again. Right, where was this other Jester? Up here. So we need this bomb path. And I just want some runes. There's so many negative enemy runes right here. Or dice, rather. Good shot. Trash. Trash shot. I don't want to give the enemy any more shields. Take the dodge, but I made you more powerful, and I've got to get through this second guy yet. Gosh, he's just a tank, isn't he? Alright. Fresh field. Get the dodge, for sure. Can't believe you didn't touch. Now you touched. Oh, it's not enough. Now it's enough. But lordy, I need healing. But I want the shockwave rune. It's what I asked for. Am I going to get through a tough battle on what little health I have? I think we have to go to the shop instead, and I hate it. We had such plans. Gain 1 free coin each time the field resets. 20% chance that your throwing die will be a healing die. Alright. That's a little more healing for us. Pushes away all nearby dice. Trash. T-R-A-S-H. Trash. Alright, nice when a plan comes together. I can't get to the heals. Alright, that's good. We get an evade. Which we really need right now. That's 13. We get through this. Heal for 9. I do not have the highest of hopes. Alright, not bad. It's a lot of dice, but somebody's getting stronger. Oh, they just got some shield that we immediately took out. That's not so bad. Field is pretty empty. I can't believe it didn't go to the healing die. Right, that is what I wanted. Again, just keeping the evades alive. 28 damage, not enough to get them both, but only one of them is firing right now. We're okay. Just about. Gosh, there's still so many encounters to get through. Right. Start with a tasty little heal. Oh, I should pop this immediately. Yeah, we went down to 1 life there. How mad would you have been if I'd have died holding a 12 heal? Oh, we're screwed. Shuffles enemy positions, placing them in a new order. Alright. I feel like there's a little secret sauce somewhere in the builds that I need to work to, because we are not quite getting up the power curve through some of these encounters. But for now, thank you so much for watching. Hit that like button, subscribe for more. I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.